when we look at the Zodiac, the Mazzaroth, the Scorpio is the only negative sign in the Mazzaroth. And when you look at the four faces of God, what you're getting are the four quarters of the Mazzaroth. And there it is. Thank you. Perfect. So Scorpio is the only negative sign in the Zodiac. And it's as if we start there. And then Jesus comes going around to the left as the conqueror, the one who overcomes, as Leo. That's at 9 o'clock. Then you go down to 6 o'clock. Taurus is the bull, and that is the face of the ox, which Jesus represents as the sacrifice that he was willing to make. And then doing so, what he's doing is he's showing us who we are. And you get over to Aquarius as the man. He is showing us who we are as men and women of God, the sons of God. And then when you go back up, it's full circle. You go back up to Scorpio, and what is above it in the constellations, which you can't see here. Let me see if I can get back to the one that I wanted to do. Right there. Above it is Aquila, the eagle. In the constellations, Aquila is represented as an eagle. And so it is here in the Zodiac as well, the four phases of God. And Jesus is the one who is fulfilling these and making a way for us. Again, he is the Merkabah.
Exactly.
And so what's so cool is we shared a bunch of this before we got going here. But those of you who have done this, some of you have, some of you haven't. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Don't need to go searching it, I don't think, right now. But I've been in conferences where it's a little bit more Hebrew centered, and they have us do a triangle, and we start in the east, which is, let me go back to this over here. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's pull that slide up and pull it up in full, because it's got a lot of tiny writing on it. So you start with, holding up that triangle, and you do the Yod, He, Vav, He. Yod is off to the east in the direction of Judah. There's your lion. And then you come around to the south, which is the man. You come around to the west, it's the ox, and then you come full circle, and you're back around to Dan, the tribe of Dan, and the eagle. So, all of this is connected, and yet I'm still working on getting the dots connected. So if this is where the revelation party begins, let's do this together. I think it'll be fun to do it together as we look at this. So that triangle, why the triangle? I was wondering about that. But then you get the spirit, light, and body. Jesus is that Merkabah. He is the one. So why three dots? Why a triangle? If you only have two, you only have a line, and there's no way to go through that. This is the first, your three dots connecting here. That's the first place you actually have a portal. You have a way to go through. Can't do it with two dots. But anything above three, you now have a portal. And so that is the basics. I mean, it's the pure foundation of your first portal. And that Jesus is that portal. He is the way that takes us into the heavenlies.